Alright folks, welcome back to Let's Play Kagero Deception 2. I'm the Mysterious JG. We have saved the data, but we're not going to save a lot of people. Our mission is to kill pretty much everyone. This is Chapter 9. I'm on video 10, because so far I've only split one chapter into multiple videos. But this is likely to be another chapter split into multiple videos, because we're going to have a buttload of enemies we got to defeat, and at least one of them is basically trying to lure us away from where we need to be. We've got Volcano, the pyromaniac. He and his men joined Dead Moon after their master died, skilled against fire. So these guys were all working for Hornstein? Was Volcano an orphan raised by Hornstein? Because he appears to be older than Hornstein. I don't know. Muaro the Ninja. Naruto. I hate that show. Actually, I've never even seen like 2 episodes of it, but it's the kind of show that inspires people to put up YouTube clip fests that have, like, you know, Limp Bizkit songs behind them, so I have a feeling I wouldn't like it. Hornstein thinks he's too gabby for a ninja. Can block flash and become invisible. Can block flash? I guess that means he covers his eyes when you use flash bombs, but I haven't been using flash bombs, so that's fine. The invisible part is irritating. They will sneak up on you. It's hard to tell if they're teleporting or they're just invisible and fast, but yeah, the ninjas will it's very tough to get a perfect health score on a stage with a ninja in it. Dorcas, the Crusher! Simple-minded and always attacks head-on. So massive, even walls don't deter him. So, yeah. I guess this means I wouldn't be able to use the press wall, but I used that against Gaston, so I don't know. Maybe he's like an advanced crusher, for what that's worth. Claire the Archer trusts only herself and tends to be arrogant. Weapon of choice, poison arrow. She wants to shoot that poison arrow through your heart. And if you didn't expect me to sing that, then you don't know me very well. And Goatbone the Phantom. So confident he never makes the first move. Hides or warps himself in danger. He warps himself into danger. And not making the first move doesn't really mean that you're confident. It generally means that you're kind of wise, actually. But he does have a CME hat, so at any moment he could start pointing the side of his head to indicate intelligence, folks. Although in Dynasty Warriors 5, CME pointed at his own forehead to indicate intelligence, which indicated he didn't have much intelligence, because that's not where you point. You point to the side of your head. We all know that. Maybe he's so wise, only he knows that you are really supposed to point somewhere else. But anyway, I completely neglected to check and see if we could upgrade any of our traps. I should have done that off camera. I apologize. Well, let's see. I know we need to get something called Judgment. Smash floor. Thunderbolt, I think, is a prerequisite for Judgment. So we might be kind of hosed. We might not have enough to get the next prerequisite item. What we're looking to get, ultimately, is Volt Rock. We need to get Judgment and Iron Ball. To get Judgment, I believe we need Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt, we need more Arc, but we've got the prerequisites. And Thunderbolt is a prerequisite for Volt Magnet, and Volt Magnet is a prerequisite for... it's confusing, folks. You need Judgment. To get Judgment, you need to have Volt Magnet, I think. Yeah, we've got... Oh, you need Volt Magnet and Rising Floor. Well, can we get Rising Floor yet? And what does Rising Floor even do? Rising Floor... Oh, jeez, there's like a whole other branch of stuff I didn't realize we still have to get. Rising Floor, we need Lift Floor. Lift Floor, we need Magnet and Attack Wall. We don't have Attack Wall yet. Oh man, this is a whole mess of stuff we need to get. We've got the whole game to do it, but I'm like, man, we got to get 90% of the traps to get the ones that I want. Let me do this one more time. Okay. We want to get a Volt Rock, which means I've got Iron Ball, but we need Judgment. To get Judgment, we need Volt Magnet and Rising Floor. To get Rising Floor, I need... what do I need to get Rising Floor? Lift Floor. To get Lift Floor, I need Attack Wall and Magnet. I have Magnet. To get Attack Wall, I can get Attack Wall now. What does Attack Wall actually do? It thrusts victims 4 blocks away. So, okay, that's kind of an improved version of something I've already got, which would be useful to do. So I need to get Attack Wall, which will allow me to get Lift Floor, which will allow me to get Attack Floor, which will allow me to get Judgment, but only if I have the Rising Floor, which will allow me to get Judgment, but only if I have the Volt Magnet. Excuse me, the Volt Magnet requires Power Magnet, which I think I have in Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt, I have the prerequisites for Thunderbolt, but I can't afford it yet. So the question is, do I want to wait and not get anything on this turn? Or do I want to get Attack Wall? Because I think I can at least afford Attack Wall. And Attack Wall is better than the pushing victims 2 blocks thing, sort of. Smash Floor. Thunderbolt. I'm close, but no cigar on Thunderbolt. Attack Wall is pretty cheap, isn't it? Yeah. I can get Attack Wall, and I'll probably earn enough arc here to get Thunderbolt next time. So let's go ahead and do Attack Wall. Yes. And I think it does damage in addition to just moving you, right? It'll be useless against the Gaston guy, but it does a little bit of damage. Throws victims 4 blocks away. So let's replace Press Wall with Attack Wall. Although in certain situations you want Press Wall instead of Attack Wall, because if you set up the Press Wall or the Attack Wall to push somebody into a trap that's only like 2 hexes away, like a lot of the ones in the basic area were, you will, I believe, destroy the trap that you're trying to press them into, which sucks. But for right now, we don't have that problem because we're, I don't know, maybe we are going to have a problem with this. I don't know. Never mind, moving on. Let's just get on with it. Jeez. Yeah, like 6.5 minutes into this video, and we haven't even started the mission. Sorry. Ignorant greed. My greed for knowledge of traps has been a problem. Now loading. Ignorant greed. Yeah, probably the hardest mission in the game, from what I recall. Well, let's see how she does. Give me the chance to perform a great deed. Goatbone is a real pain in the butt, and he's going to... Alright, okay. You see how there's one guy at each of the 2 entrances? Where they're actually trying to get to is the room, and I'm pointing sort of south, facing the main entrance. The room that the bomb is in, I believe, is the one that's directly behind me. So what I'm going to try to do, and this might be a risky and unwise strategy, but I'm going to try to run into where I'm going to try to get Goatbone first, because Macro, the problem is the Goatbone will run away from you and try to distract you, and Macro will try to destroy the all-important thing. Alright, let's set up our traps here. That's that door. I want to put a spring floor here that'll throw him 1, 2, 3, 4. If he comes all the way into the room, but he will like mess around and not come into the room. And even though I just got a bunch of new traps, we're going to go ahead and stick with the classics here. So let's try to get him to come all the way into the room so we can kill him. Yeah, I see how he's like not coming into the room really. Yeah, that's the problem. Alright, so let's try this again, and pretty soon I'm going to have to abandon this and go set up traps in that other room anyway. Yes, we got him! Oh no, he survived! Alright, well now we gotta get to the other room before that guy blows up the... He's gonna kill us, and he's not even gonna mean to. He's gonna blow us up the area that we're like... Alright, now he's like right here, so he's gonna chase us now. As long as we're both in the room together, he won't set off the bomb. But I still kind of feel like I messed this up a bit by letting him get into the room before I was set up with traps. So what do I want to do here? He's... Maybe we can get him caught at the bottom of the stairs. We're really lucky. Is he not coming into the room yet? Oh, he's disappeared. Crap. Where will he be when he reappears? I wonder. It will be right on top of us, killing us most likely. Yeah, he's definitely using like ninja skills and shit. Ah, there he is. Ah, that missed. And he's gonna stab us a little bit. Keep on stabbing. That's how he do. Do-do-do-do. Skillfully avoiding the spikes because he can see them. And I just got killed with spikes because I suck. I'm not very good at this game, really, folks. It's a fun game, but I'm not. Oh, he's just. And now he's been hit by spikes. I hoped for the best with that, and it didn't really come out for the best. Now I'm just getting stabbed a lot. And he's blinded me, which is making things difficult. And what? How did I get hit with the iron ball? Oh, this sucks. I'm doing awful here. This is sad, folks. Very sad. But I finally caught him with the damn bear trap anyway, and he's dead. I can't take this. Oh, I do really suck. And now I'm not blind anymore. But now Claire is here. Oh, and Goatbone's already in the room instantly. That's nice. He must have sensed the fact that I'm near death, so he's going to try to finish me off. Or is he even going to come into the room? No, he's just going to stand around there and be a pain. I can't get out of here and heal because he's going to come in and set off the bomb if I leave to try to go get a health-restoring loon. He will attack you in the hallways because you can't set traps there. But he's almost dead. Oh, and I can get to this loon. That's nice. Yeah, that battle with the ninja did not go well. Now I pretty much got to get back into the main room before this jerk gets in there. I don't like you. Now, he will keep playing around, going back and forth, not entering the room because he's trying to lure me. Which means that what I need to do is set a trap right at the door where Claire is going to come. And I do mean come. Whew! Sorry. Don't know what that was about, really. So I can do an attack wall, because I haven't done one of those. So that'll be interesting. Well, maybe I don't want to do an attack ball. Maybe I want to do a power magnet. Power magnet will... cannot be set where I wanted it to be, really. At this point, I'm not really using necessarily the smartest traps. I'm just trying to do something interesting and different. Maybe what I want to do is drop an iron ball on her head as soon as she enters the room. And then, oh, there's still bloodstains from the ninja there. Ninja bloodstains. Then suck her into the wall and electrify her. I'll stay down here so I'm reasonably safe from Goatbone. And yeah, it's been a long time, folks, since I've gotten a bonus for perfect health, but that's just because I'm not that great at this game. Yeah, I sucked her into the iron ball. That was not how that's really meant to work, but okay. But it threw her around the room, so oh, crud. And now I'm being sucked into my power magnet, because it's awful. However, she's crippled, so this might be good. I might be able to reset myself before she destroys me because of the fact that she's crippled. Is she heading over towards that? Oh, please don't tell me she's heading over towards the thing, even though I'm in the room with her. She's supposed to be looking at me. Okay, she is coming after me. I'm going to kill her, then I'm going to cut the video, folks, because this is getting long. But I definitely want to kill her before I end it. So let's set up the iron ball in its normal, customary place. Let's set up a bear trap in its customary place. And I think this is going to be enough to kill her. But let's do a power wall. That does a little bit of damage, doesn't it? Attack wall. Oh, it only throws people. Oh, it only moves for... Okay, it only moves 2 spaces out, but it hurls you 4 spaces. So, it's not really as useful as I thought it was going to be. Or at least it's not as different as I thought it would be from the earlier rendition of that same trap. What? Wait a minute. Alright. Now, who am I dealing with? Volcano! I guess Goatbone's going to be last, because he just refuses to come into the room. I thought that at some point I was going to have to kill him before more people would trigger, but no, I'm just going to kill everyone except... you saw my strategy, folks. I was going to try to take Goatbone out first, because he's a pain, and it didn't quite work. He just barely survived, so now I'm going to have Goatbone limping around for the entire duration of this video. And the next one, at least until I kill him, which will happen in the next video. Because so far, despite a really shitty performance against the ninja, this is going quite well. I think I have this well in hand. When we come back, folks, you are going to be robbed of the chance to see one of those normally cannot-fail scenarios in this game, which is you getting blown up during this mission, because it looks like I'm going to beat it on the first try. Keep them crossed, folks. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.